So I'm going live early again because there's no Mets on today. I was in such a good mood that my audio was finally working. I just didn't want to play Monster Hunter. I really want to play Trials because I feel like we didn't get very far in the story today. And this gives me at least like 3.5 hours to play. So we're going to try to get more streaming done today because I need to see what's going on in the story. So we are just getting out of the old schoolyard, which I found out that we can change the party and go back in. So we did some more farming in the last stream. I said it was 4 hours when I was done, but apparently Restream doesn't count the hours correctly, and it was 5 hours of the last stream, and all we got done was the free day. So we're going to go here. We're still on the free day, so we didn't even finish that. So we're going to go talk to people, because the cool thing about this game is every single person you talk to leads into an event that you can talk to, or that like will happen later on in the story, it seems. So I think that's fucking awesome. So we're going to be talking to more people, which is why it probably took me 5 hours to talk to everybody. We found a magazine that's offering prizes if you can pick a winner at the summer races. Crow is still trying to bet on horses. Time to finally cash in on all the time I've spent at the track watching and wishing I had money to bet. I pretty much get this contest wrapped up with a bow already. All right. Can I go that far back? I've never been on this side. The old schoolhouse is just full of surprises. This moved first the elevator, now the mechanical red door. Maybe I'll go check it out when I finally have some free time. Just not now though. I'm totally work exhausted. Maybe, okay. Let's could have looked any happier if I gave him 500,000 or gave him 1,000,000 lira. Okay, let's open up a new slot that I literally farmed 600 Sefith so I could get that finished. And maybe eventually I will add Tamakius. Maybe eventually we'll open up more Machias. What color is this? What is Dragon Vision? Strength, automatically analyze defeated enemies. Does anyone else have that? And strength. Okay. Alright, I guess that's just what we'll have to do. Just have to do that. But hello, everybody. For those of you that didn't watch this morning, we are 5 hours past of where we were, and we got some more people to talk to. I don't think I can get some things with Toa, but we are going to go with Laura over what's his name? Why can't I remember his name? Elliot. Emma Dorsey's been hard at work trying to encourage me to read books detailing extreme friendships between men. Yeah, she's like, I'm over this boy love shit. Looking back on it now, it seems to have her intentions ever since I joined the club. Sigh. I'm almost ashamed it took me this long to realize it. Oh, dude, she's like, fuck the boy love shit. I hate it. I'm not interested in any of them. Maybe I'm really cool to join the club. Why don't you join a club? It's not like it's too late. I'm sure you could get into one if you wanted. Those are the people that aren't important, the ones that are just like random, they don't have a name. Ramsey, upper and lower class students not getting along is nothing new. People normally get over their prejudices and become friends in the summer though. The upper class students aren't bad kids after all. I love how it's Chef Ramsay right there. I don't know when Gordon Ramsay became popular, but this is like their game. I find it so weird that like all your money comes from like just... Do you have any new weapons for anyone? I probably should have gave him new shoes. I guess I could see what you have to play. Planning on watching the summer races. You're still talking about the horse races? He's not even here, dude. Literature club seems to be closed for the day. So our club is going to have a shutdown if we lose next month's math? Sorry, Makia, seems like that went enforced through approval somehow. What a waste. I thought this year was really looking up for once. It's not over yet, Steven. If they've hit us this hard, that's all more the reason to hit them back even harder. We're going to completely annihilate them. Yeah. Makias is right. If we want to keep this club alive, we need to come at them with everything we have. Yeah, you just come up with better strategies. Oh, it's you. I'm afraid fate has dealt you a trouble hand today. Why, hello, Reen. How are you today? That's how most people start their conversations. Is that really hard? Hee my apologies. I wholeheartedly suggest that you take special care, though. I love how they're like friends. Would you like to accompany me to the summer festival, Toa? Everyone needs a break now and then, and it seems like it's a perfect one. I'd like to, at least, maybe if I can get all this work out of the way. There's about a million things I'd rather do than attend a boring garden party. Walk through summer festival arm in arm with Toa, for instance. She's a Yuri. Going to the summer festival would be awfully nice. Maybe if I managed to finish all this work. Yeah, I just really wanted to keep playing this game, and since I only play it on stream, I had to do it. And because I fucking am so awful at just finding time to edit my playthroughs, because holy shit, I didn't even know this. I'm so awful at editing my playthroughs that I still have like 50 more of Persona 5 I need to edit, and like 35 or something of Metaphor. Oh look, Crow has another book overdue. It may be a day ending in Y. I swear, how many times must I tell that boy he needs to return the books before? At this rate, he'll have more books in his dorm room than we'll have in the library by self at the time he graduates. Why don't you tell him he can't get a new book until he fucking returns the other ones? I've already read all those. Those are in my notes. A number of important guests are invited to the banquet held at the Imperial Palace each year. I imagine my father and brother's names are on the guest list for being members of the four great houses, but with the tension between the armies and other ongoing issues, I'm not certain what I'll choose. Not that it's any business, of course. Our field study in Nord got me interested in reading about several old legends. That's how I ended up coming to this library with Eustace. I'm hoping he can point me to some good book on the subject. Okay. Anybody still studying? These are new. All the same. Okay. I love how there's a turbo mode where I can just hold the button and run faster. Can I go inside? President Van Dyck is currently away on business. With Palm Deep Summer Festival approaching, he's being drawn to meetings left and right. He's always busy, so this time of the year. Instructor Mary, the Wind Orchestra is finally performing next month. It's been a pleasure for them all to grow and practice. I eagerly wait to see the fruits of their effort on stage. Hearing about Heimdall's Summer Festival really takes me back. Oh, have you been to Heimdall? I used to work there, actually. Fortunately, I couldn't attend the summer festival very often since the job had me traveling all the time. Oh my, I can only imagine how quite busy the workplace. Oh. I apologize, but I have to consider the amount of work that needs to be finished. Ah, you and me both. That's exactly why we need to drink. It's our chance to unburden ourselves by grumbling about all the hardships we faced. Instructor Thomas didn't seem like a drunk until like 2 streams ago. Wait, I think you missed my point. I knew I should have finished my work this afternoon, but then, what of the swimming lessons? I held them entirely the benefit of the students. We must not lose to women, is what he said, or you're a fucking embarrassment. Instructor Markamo, smoking on campus is strictly prohibited, just as I told you over and over again. Oh, sorry about that. Man, he really worked up today, isn't he? Did I rob the principal? No. Computer room is locked. Remember that one time we broke into the computer room and, dude, this chick doesn't sleep. I was in a slump just a short while ago, but I did it longer. Took my own advice and worked straight through it. There you go. Hey, it's Mint. Hi, Mint. Oh no, I was fiddling with Hebble's violin and it snapped, kind of snapped. But happens all the time, right? He can fix it, can he? I'll fix it. Elliot, were you playing the piano, Elliot? Yep. I thought it might be lighten up a bit. I'm starting to feel a little more nervous that our performance is coming up. All right, sorry for interrupting you. Your performance church in town, right? Yeah, that's the one. We're hoping a lot of townspeople and kids to go to see it. The Wind Orchestra concert, like every year, last year was apparently a huge success. Oh, really? Guess I'll go see it this time. Thanks. I really hope you can make it. No, I'm kind of interested. As much as I want to, I really like Laura a lot better. Like as a character to hang out with. Ooh, Lord Vincent. Marguerite is making her move. Ooh, if it isn't my darling Vincent, mind if I join you? I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid you caught me right as I was leaving. Come now, darling. No need to be shy. Allow me to take you all the way home. Ah, I'm begging you for the love of Adios, please stay away. Oh my, the predator has finally come upon its prey. Will Master Vincent discover the means to wriggle his way out of this situation? I shall be by his side every step of the way. Poor Patrick. Let's go to the roof to see if there's anybody on the roof. The cat. Let's save before talking to the cat. That can be really important. Meow. Meow. Sneezed, huh? She seems happy. Maybe I'll bring her some another time. Made friends with the cat. You know, Emma is really suspicious. But at least the cat loves us. This is our class, right? Let's break out of here. Patrick, you bitch, you're still sitting here? Inconceivable to think I could have been defeated so thoroughly by a lady at that. That Friedel has... her strength is inhuman. Probably shouldn't bother him while he's stewing in his rage. Who's... I don't know a lot of the characters' last names, so I don't know if that's someone I should know. Characters. Okay. That's who he said, right? Floreld? It's Ferris, isn't it? He said 4L, right? Oh, no. The fencing club claims the West Captain. Oh, okay. Friedel. Okay. She whooped his ass. Good. That's what he gets for skipping. Don't skip class. You'll get wrecked. Back in the auditorium? Oh no, this is the gymnasium. Can I sneak into the girls' bathroom? Nope, still the same thing. Laura went off training all on her own. I hope she'll cheer up too long. Laura, I think you're a little too hard on the girl. She just wants you to like her. Are these my fencing club people? I haven't had a serious duel with someone in quite some time now. Patrick isn't so bad himself. Like anyone going to believe that after the way you demolished him? Holy hell. Even I don't stand a chance when you go all out. But I guess that's what makes you terror of the fencing club. No kidding, you completely destroyed him. Brought back some terrifying memories of what or when I had to go through the same thing. Good. I'm glad he got his ass kicked because he was being a douchebag to poor little Alan. So, what's Laura doing here? Looks like she's really concentrating. It's practicing her cuts here. Well, I can't see any downside to watching Laura train. Maybe I'll even learn a thing or two. Dude, he's just going to be creepy and watch her. Dot, dot, dot. It might be best to observe from a distance. Yeah, you're like up in her grill, dude. Phew. Impressive as always, Laura. Oh, Reen, I didn't see you come in. Sorry, I saw you practicing and couldn't help but stand and watch. I didn't want to break your concentration with some big greeting either. I'm glad I didn't because your form was spectacular. That was very kind of you, Reen. There's no need to lie. You're a skilled enough swordsman to have seen uncertainty in every swing just now. Sorry, I guess that was out of line. Understand your desire to protect my feelings, but I still have a ways to go. There's nothing more to it. I was hoping that practice would clear my mind, but unfortunately that's not the case. Guessing that has something to do with Fee? Elisa told me that as Fee's elder, I shouldn't let my emotions get to me so much. Or, oh, Elisa, yeah. That's a perfectly reasonable expectation, but I find myself failing to do so time after time. Suppose this means I'm more hot-headed than I thought. Laura, listen. I'm not going to pretend I understand exactly what's going on between the two of you. But I don't think there's any need to force yourself to be any more of an adult than you are. What? For one thing, we're not adults, we're students. And we're here in part to learn how to be adults. It's like swordsmanship. No matter how hard you train, you can't rush mastery. There's things that take time, right? That's why I don't think you should try to will yourself into adulthood. Reen? You ever need to clear your mind, just give me a call. We're both pursuing the way of the sword, so at least I can do a spar with you every once in a while. If you wanted to, we could even go at it right now. Oh, Reen! You ladies man! That won't be necessary. I'd like to take the time to think things over on my own today. It's perfectly fine. I do appreciate your offer though. Shut down. And I'll sure be to take you up on that once I've resolved my current concerns. Got it. Really looking forward to that. Thank you, Reen. We're almost 4. I don't know what happens at 4. So we spent my bonding point. We haven't talked to Fee and them here in the garden. The flowers I'm trying to raise aren't doing great. Maybe I can raise flowers after all. I guess people like me can't make flowers bloom. They say flowers reflect the heart of someone who raised them. I'm sure Fee's flowers will get better as soon as she overcomes whatever issues she's dealing with. They say okay. Patrick is a loser. He got his butt kicked. Okay. So I've gone through all of those, so now let's go back. We're going back. How far are we going back? All the way back. Lisa, is that Ferris? What in the world is she doing? We don't have practice today. Is that... Sometimes when you talk to them a second time, they give you something else. Possible, I wish I truly become friends with Elisa. Oh, why am I other saying sister? I can't get it twisted through my head. Paul, are you ready to ride a horse? Whitcomb really is as fast as Lambert says he is. They got back from their ride in a flash. Well, I guess Lambert's been riding him since he was the first year, so it makes sense. I just returned from a quick run along the highway. As one expected, Whitcomb is in top shape. Haha! Is there someone hiding behind here? No. Alright. I have now gone through everything. The town of Krista. Oh well, dwelling on it won't be magically to pop open. I should probably head back to the dorm. Alright, so we've talked to everybody. It took 17 minutes to talk to everyone. Oh, what up, Elliot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of you.
On your way back then?
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit bushed today.
Uh-oh, you can't feel bushed.
I figured it was about time to return to the dorms, too.
I agree, guys.
To be honest, I was hoping to get some more studying in, but since everyone else was going back...
Good old peer pressure.
Yeah, peer pressure.
Aren't Laura and Fee with you?
I'm afraid not. We looked for them, but they were nowhere to be found.
Then you didn't look in the gym or the garden center.
They're old enough to find their own way back.
I guess you're right, but it's a shame we couldn't all go back together.
Reen?
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble.
Who is that girl?
Isn't that uniform...
Elise? When did you...
What?
Is that your sister?
The one and only.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing here, Elise? And this late in the day, too.
Uh-oh.
Look deep in your heart and you'll find your answer.
Don't be creepy, sister.
What?
I'm a real boy. I think the sun hit a certain spot and it's ruining my green screen above my head. Elise Schwarzer.
It's a pleasure to meet all of you. I'm Elise, Reen's sister. I apologize for cutting in, but would it be possible for me to borrow him for a while?
No, I have class and a test and a field study. Are you going to say I have to take the princess to the garden tower thing? Whatever. Garden party?
It's been a while, huh? Must be 6 months since I saw you? 7?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
The last time I saw you was when I came back to Ymir at the end of last year. But I always thought we'd have a chance to meet up after you enrolled here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I wanted to meet you out here too. It's just, I've been so busy lately. Besides, it's not easy to get permission to leave St. Astraeus campus, is it?
That's entirely beside the point.
We were just talking about St. Astraeus earlier.
Heimdall is just 30 minutes from Trista by train. Add 20 more minutes travel time to get from Central Station to my school. But I suppose you're so tied up that even 50 minutes is too much time to spare for a little visit.
The game doesn't let me leave.
I'm sorry. I really am.
He was trying to make Elisa, Emma, and Laura his girlfriend. And not to mention President Tella.
I kept being hit with classwork, exams, field studies. But you're right.
I like how his mouth was moving even after he stopped talking.
I probably could have made time if I'd made that a priority. It's just that,
Yes?
well... It's just that when I saw you last year, you seemed kind of distant.
Uh-oh.
I thought maybe you'd started to find me a bother, so I figured it'd be best to just stay out of your way, I guess.
I was never distant. Maybe it seemed that way because, well, it's kind of a personal thing. I'd rather not talk about it.
If
Okay.
something's bothering you, you know you can always tell me about it.
Is this where she's like, I'm in love with you, brother, even though you're
It
adopted?
doesn't matter. What does matter is that I've never thought of you as a bother, ever.
Or a brother.
And I swear on Adios's name that I never will.
Really? I'm happy to hear that.
Dun dun dun.
All right then. I'm going to clear up some time to come to the capital and see you. And you're always welcome to come visit me here, too.
Really? I'm glad to hear it. After growing up together, you're the last person I'd want to feel distant from.
You're right. So, is that what you came all the way out here to talk about?
No.
Seems a little overbearing just for that.
Well, our lack of communication has definitely been on my mind. But that's not the main reason I came here today. Do you really not know why I came?
No.
Should I? Oh, that's the last letter I sent to you, isn't it? Oh, did you come for the souvenir I got you on our trip to the Nord Highlands? I found this cute accessory there that I figured you'd like.
You did? Wait, no, that's not why I came either. The issue here is the final part of your letter.
Uh-oh.
It's possible that after I graduate, I'll join the army. Even if I don't, though, I doubt I'll be coming back home to live. I really want to repay Mom and Dad for all they've done for me, so I'd appreciate your help with that at some point. I'm looking forward to catching up with you. Hope you're doing well. Reen Schwarzer.
Damn, Reen, you just broke your little sister's heart. You monster.
What did you mean by, even if I don't, though, I doubt I'll be coming back home to live? Or by wanting to repay Mother and Father?
Wants to
You
be
make
a
it sound
peasant.
as though you intend to sever ties with them. You can't honestly be thinking that you're going to quietly bow out of succeeding father as head of the family. Are you, Reen?
Dun dun dun.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. I have
Uh-oh.
no intention of becoming the head of the family or the next Baron Schwarzer. What's so surprising about that? I was adopted. I wasn't born into a nobleman's life. The best thing would be for you to marry a good man and have him succeed Dad as Baron.
That doesn't even make sense! You might not be related to us by blood, but you're still Father's only son. And the right of adopted children to succeed their family name is recognized under imperial law.
There you go.
Yeah, if the adopted child is of noble blood. At least that's how it's gone in most cases, and I'm not.
Oh,
What am I? Some abandoned kid that Dad found buried in a blizzard 12 years ago.
Oh, so he got adopted when he was 5? Because he's 17,
I
right?
couldn't even remember where I was from, or life before that. Just my name. And when he chose to take me in as his son, Dad became the hot topic of high society. People called him eccentric, crazy. Some of them even accused him of being unfaithful to Mom. One even asked him to his face if he intended to open wide the gates of the nobility to some low-born bastard. At some point, he got tired of dealing with all of it. He started to avoid leaving Ymir. And eventually, he stopped showing his face at all among the nobility, except on rare occasions.
Damn. Sad backstory.
I've caused a lot of trouble for our family, and I really don't want to cause any more than I already have. I doubt I'll be able to leave the Schwarzer name behind, but at the very least, I want you and Mom and Dad to have the respect you deserve with your peers. After all, you'll be 16 next year, making your debut into high society.
All right, so they're a year and a half apart.
I know it might seem extreme to you, but try to understand how I feel. I'll still visit Ymir. It's not like I want to just walk out of your lives altogether. That's not it. I mean, Mom and Dad have always looked out for me, and that's a debt I'll never...
you don't get it.
What?
You don't get it at all. You don't understand how Father feels. You don't understand how Mother feels.
Most importantly, you don't know how I feel.
And you don't understand how I feel.
I was close.
Elise?
You're the worst! Why do you always have to be so stubborn? I hate you! I hate you!
Elise?
Chase after your little sister.
Well, what are you doing just standing there?
Thank you, Elisa.
What are you...
Look, I'm sorry we might have overheard you, but that's beside the point right now. Don't just stand there. Go after her.
Thank you.
She was crying.
I know this isn't a simple problem, but you can't just leave things like they are. She needs you.
Indeed, you have a duty to her as family.
Okay, I will. If you see her around, let her know I'm looking for her.
We will, so get going.
Machias is coming
Got a
in
slap or
through.
two coming when you do find her, I'd wager.
Useless. I like this cast. This is a fun cast.
It's no use. I can't sense her anywhere. I need to start looking around the entire campus.
So I'm spending the entire time searching for her. Let's see. Have you seen my sister? Please calm down. He said your injury isn't serious, correct? Yes, but he has very important event taking part next month, and I understand. Please take him to me right away. Someone get hurt? It didn't sound like probably not the best time to ask her either. Carlos, I need to do a checkup. Please lead the way. Oh no. Okay. Professor, have you seen her? What's up? Sorry, I haven't seen anyone here. Okay. Oh, she's lost? I'll keep an eye out. Thank you. Alright, we gotta rally the troops. Vice Principal asshole. I mean, Heinrich, did I just hear you a student from has gone missing on the grounds? The things occurs during Principal what are you waiting for? Go find her before something happens. Your sister went missing, you say. I don't believe I've seen her in the facility. You continue to search now. I'll get in contact with the Instructor Valentine, just in case. Okay. If I press X, will it just show me where they are? I'm guessing certain people are going to know. Are you having fun here? That's satanic. I don't have any fun, Crimson. It's against the rules. Zero fun, sir. You see my sister? I haven't noticed her. I'm just fucking working on the same horse for the last 4 months. Sorry, I haven't seen any girls with black hair around here, and certainly haven't seen Highbell either. He's certainly taking his time. Can't sense her anywhere. Did she get here? No, suck. Terrible bother. Oh, I've got younger sisters too, so I can sympathize, but we need to track her down, and sooner rather than later. Good. Fun is not manly. It's not allowed. So, Crimson, where did this come from? I saw you, like, post the picture, and I just didn't understand it. I doubt your sister could have gone too far. After all, she didn't really seem to know her way around here. We'll split up and help you look for her. That's just, find her. Okay. Why is Emma still on the rooftop? Any luck, Emma? Not, unfortunately, I thought maybe I'd have her back here, but it seems like it. I hope to find her soon. Alright, I'll go search somewhere else then. Sorry for the trouble, Emma. Where's the cat? Maybe the cat will find her. No one else on that floor. Let's go. Did I talk to everyone here? This is the... There's 2 people over here. Are you searching for someone? It's free. Shh. It's now not the time for idle words. Have you not seen the eyes of my wife is in danger? It's true. That girl's going to kill him. Bridget, have you seen her? Or Marguerite, sorry. The girl with black hair, I think I might have seen her actually. Really? Where? Terribly sorry, but I can't seem to remember. I've had dedicated for the entirety of my focus to chasing after my darling Vincent, after all. This is the wrong tree to bark up. He's inside. I was running to purge my mind of all the thoughts of Elisa, when all of a sudden she started running alongside me. She asked me if a student from St. Xavier would happen. It doesn't seem like she came this way. Sorry, where could she have gone? Sorry for being such a headache. You do realize that you're the one to blame here, don't you? Sorry, of course you don't. That makes this all even worse. I'm just going to leave this place to you and look somewhere else. It's rare to see you useless of all people frantically searching for someone. I'll start looking around so you can go search other places. Eustace just informed me of the situation. I'll take Whitcomb and search too. Leave the highway to the riding club, so if she's out there, we'll find her. Dude, you guys are fucking awesome. Let's go. Let's save before we go talk to Fee. Not here either. Fee? Are you looking for Elise too? I got called about what happened. No luck so far though. Really? Thanks, I appreciate it. Sounds like you have a family spat. They told you all about that, huh? I'm not a noble by birth. Fact is, I don't even have a drop of noble blood in me. I'd always been an outsider in their world. That's why I know the day will come when I have to leave home because I don't belong there, not really. I thought Elise would understand that, but it doesn't seem like she does. Until the others and Zephyr took me in, I was alone too. I never knew my real parents, so I understand at least a bit. But they were still family to me. I never thought about leaving them. Why would I? That's the one place I knew I'd always belong. Don't you feel like that about your family? Well, it's none of my business. Let's just go find her. You're right. I'll leave this area to you then. Thanks, Pete. Okay. He's like the one Morgana character that I don't like, feel like, damn it, Morgana. Even though it's her actual name is Cassandra. Oh, you're looking for someone? I didn't see anyone when I was cleaning the auditorium, if that helps. Let's go to the gymnasium and then we can look in the library. I'll check the old schoolyard. Talk to Toa, Laura. Laura, are you looking for Elise too? I am. I heard about her disappearance earlier. I've been searching for her since. Thanks, I really appreciate it. Should save your thanks until after we find her. I was informed of what happened between the two of you. Oh? I'm sorry you got dragged into what should have been just family matters. Belonging to nobility comes with countless obligations and complications, and your family situation is more complex than most. I believe I understand at least some of your frustrations, Laura. However, there's one thing I feel I have to ask you. Could you swear to your sister with your hand on your heart that your choice isn't simply your desire to escape that life? ... Exclamation mark. Forgive me, it's not my place to pry. Not at least when I have my own hesitations to overcome. No, you're right. It looks like you've got things covered here, so I'm going to look somewhere else, okay? Understood. Leave the area to me. There is... Laura stopped by asking if I seen a girl or... Wait, does she mean she's lost? Yes. Let me check the upstairs. You're looking for a girl with her... Sorry, haven't seen any come this way. Sorry, I haven't seen her. Okay, so a lot of people are at the same spot. You know who would know where she was? Probably Vivi, because she's always finding random stuff. Let me check the old schoolyard. Although I feel like I have to go talk to other people beforehand. Motherfuckers, have you seen my sister? Looking for your sister? Yeah, you haven't seen her by any chance? I'm afraid not. I've definitely noticed if she passed by. Okay, start looking for her too. Thank you. You're a big help. Alright, where's Crow? He's usually good at finding stuff. Alright, before we check Toa, let's check the library. Anyone? Have you seen my sister? Girl with black hair, I'm afraid I haven't seen her. I can't imagine to be slipped unnoticed. So if that's safe to assume, it's not here. And she has purple colored hair. What's this? Your sister disappeared? If she's lost, that means she's in a place nobody can find distraction. I want to search places. Okay. That was extremely unhelpful. Marcus, have you seen my sister? No worries. Thanks for checking. She's somewhere on campus. Move on to the next place. Will do. Have you seen my sister? Black-haired girl? Sorry, I haven't seen her around. She sounds pretty cute, so I'm sure I'd remember. I haven't seen anything like that in the cafeteria. At least maybe you should check somewhere else. Would my sister have ran inside the kitchen, Chef Ramsay? You'll understand in 2 days. Or maybe I'll show you tomorrow before or after the breakout. Okay. Girl with black hair, I haven't seen her. I hope you find her, though. You're looking for your little sister? Papa, not here. Okay. Even though I'm talking to everybody, I'm hoping like someone gives me like a clue. Girl from here. Haven't seen her. Extra voices, though. If you need an extra hand, let me know. Well, just start fucking looking, asshole. Nope. You know, the cult club told me this would happen. Told me you were searching for Oscar, but given how large this academy, I can't help but worry. Why don't you help me? You're looking for your sister? I haven't seen her, but I've shut in this room since morning. You should know. Check your crystal ball. I need your magic powers. What's wrong, Reen? You seem awfully flustered. Yeah, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you were in some kind of trouble. It's, well... Reen explains to Toa and Angelica that he was searching for his sister. Well, I'll have zero fun just because you said so, Crimson. Your sister? Yeah, I don't suppose either of you have seen her, have you? Not that I'm aware. I've been talking with Toa for a while now. I see. A stunning young beauty from Saint Estrella with luscious ebon locks. She's Reen's sister, too. I'm sure she must have the grace of the finest, most delicate flower. So whoever finds her gets to be her one true prince, right? Absolutely not. Angie, this is serious. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Anyways, let's do what we can to help. I'll take the orbital bike for a ride around the academy grounds and see if I can find her. Honestly. I'll do what I can as student council precedent to see if we can find her too. I'll call you as soon as we hear anything. Keep searching. Thank you both. Alright. So... we have now talked to everybody that is on campus. Unless she's in the salon. Is she in the salon? I have yet to find her, unfortunately. None of the nobles in the salon seen her either. You actually went in the salon and asked for me? Wow, thanks, Eustace. Think nothing of it. You ought to continue your search, though. Eustace sacrificed everything he hates. Or sacrificed his, like, hatred. So he could help me out. What a good friend. Alright. Have I found her yet?
What am I going to do? I can't find her anywhere. Did she go back into town?
I hurt my eyeball.
It feels like she wouldn't have left the academy grounds, though.
Why not?
Yo, Reen, what's up?
Crow, have you seen my sister? I'm starting to know who they are just by the sounds of their voices.
I'm just looking for someone.
A classmate? Or did some second-year sweetheart confess to you and you botched things up?
I think he's talking about
My
Tella.
younger sister. She's not a student here, though.
Oh, you have a sister? Honestly, I always kind of got that only child vibe from you.
That's because I was an adopted.
Well...
I guess that must be who that girl I saw earlier was then.
Crow, where is
Long
she?
black hair, Saint Estrella Academy uniform, tear-stained cheeks.
That has to be her. Where did you last see her?
She was talking with one of those upper crust boys in white, out on that path behind the school. That stuck-up first year, what's his name? High Arms, I think?
Alright, we gotta kill Patrick. I'll murder Patrick, that's okay. I hate that asshole.
Dare start acting like you're above me, Reen Schwarzer. Just because Ymir's lord took you in out of pity doesn't change the fact that you're a nobody without a drop of noble blood.
With him?
Kill him. time to kill Patrick. Let's go. We already beat his ass last time, now let's kill him. Oh, she's back. If she was with Patrick, why didn't I see her in the courtyard?
Why does he never think about what would make him happy?
Sometimes in this game, when there's walking scenes, I have to like hold the skip button because it will get stuck and they'll just keep walking and never actually happen.
Why can't I just be more honest with him? And with myself? Where am I?
You're outside the engineering
Who
thing.
might you be? That's the uniform of Heimdall's St. Estrella Girls' School, if I'm not mistaken. What brings a lady like yourself all the way out here?
I'm sorry,
No, I apologize. I wasn't accusing you of anything. Wait, right. I should introduce myself first. My name is Patrick. Patrick Higharms. I'm sure you've heard the name before.
High Arms? It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Elise Schwarzer, daughter of Baron Schwarzer.
Ah, Elise. Such a lovely sounding name.
Stab him!
Wait a second. Schwarzer? As in Reen Schwarzer? Are you his sister?
He's going to kidnap her. We gotta murder him.
Reen is my older brother.
Why does she have to be related to that cretin? But wait, he was adopted. That means they aren't related by blood.
It seems you're not on the best of terms with my brother. I don't wish to cause you any unpleasantness, so I'll just excuse myself.
He's going to kidnap her. We gotta kill Patrick. Let's do it.
No, you aren't. I mean... Wait! That way!
She's going to run into the old schoolyard.
You said you saw her behind the old schoolhouse. Which way did she go?
Oh, right. Come on. I'll show you where I saw her.
Thanks, Crow. Did we forget to lock the door and now she's in there?
Damn. Where could she have scurried off to? The old schoolhouse is usually locked, so I don't think she could have gone in there.
Patrick!
You?
Where's Elise? You better not have tried to pick a fight with her and scared her off.
I did no such thing. I just happened to see her crying, so I approached her to see what was wrong. Then when she took off running this way, I followed her, out of gentlemanly concern.
Looks like she definitely came through here, though. You think she could have gone into that old schoolhouse you guys poke around in every month?
Couldn't be. We locked it after we finished up in there earlier.
Watch it be fucking unlocked and we have to go fight a bunch of monsters to save her.
Huh.
Short while earlier.
Where am I? What is this place? The door wasn't locked.
Is that Reen? Why is there a Reen there?
A cat?
Uh-oh. This is all Emma's fault.
Oh,
Emma's a traitor. Uh-oh. Is she going to open the red door?
it looks like some kind of machine. And yet...
Uh-oh.
Where's
Really
that
slow
cat I saw
walking.
earlier? I don't see anywhere it could have hidden itself. Oh, it looks like there's something written here.
Uh-oh. Little sister is in danger. We must save her.
So it was an elevator. I must have descended pretty far underground.
Rally the troops.
What's this? A red door? It seems awfully huge. Maybe it leads to somewhere important?
Maybe we haven't been able to open it, but for some reason it tells me now that you're going to open it. Fourth locks released. Initial completion. Initialization? Potential Awakener waveform confirmed within 50 arcs. Commencing the first trial. Holy fuck. Is he going to jump down 5 floors? Oh shit. Dumb bitch, don't open the fucking door, you tard. She did it. It opened it by itself. She didn't even mean to open it. It did it by itself.
Elise! Where are you?
No sign of her.
Why do I have to?
Police?
Scream?
It came from farther inside.
Shit. I trust Crow. I don't know if I trust Patrick.
What is this place?
Wow, so this is what it looks like down here now? Going down, huh? All right then, patty cakes. Time to lock and load.
Don't call me that.
All right, let's go. We're working with Patrick now. I still say we kill him afterwards. All right, I gotta figure out their playstyles and shit.
What the hell is that? A giant suit of armor?
Elise!
Fuck. Flashbacks, the scar. This is how we got the scar? Shit. What? I just went silver haired? Is this like the equivalent of going Super Saiyan in this world? This is super anime. Go silver hair, red eyes, get super strong. Increase my strength.
Now. There.
Seal him.
Now. Now. Now.
I'm buffing. Fuck him up. I'm trying, man.
Now. There. Now. There.
Summon power.
Now.
Oh, shit.
Now.
He just got 99 power. Oh, he missed.
Now.
Get fucked.
There. Now. Now. Fall to ruin.
I don't actually have a heal on this.
Now. Now.
Damn it.
Now.
I tried to be tricky.
Now.
Yeah.
Now.
Smack him.
Now.
Uh-oh. Thinking of all the girls and the guys, all the field studies, everything.
What's happening?
You went their version of Super Saiyan, man.
Is he trying to suppress his power?
No, not going to be swallowed by it anymore.
I think I wasted my heal.
I don't have a chance of beating that thing, but I have to try anyway. To take back myself and take back what I lost that winter's day.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's Sarah. That's got to be Sarah, right? No, that's Crow. I figured Sarah finally got down here.
You're not thinking of leaving me out of the action, are you?
Let's
Take
go,
care of the
Crow.
girl, Catastrophe.
I love Crow now.
Don't call me that either.
Shut up, Patty Cake.
Thanks. I owe you one.
No problem. Let's fire up those combat links.
Let's go, baby. We got Crow.
Ha, come at me.
Go! All right, let's do this!
You bet. My turn.
Freezing bullets.
Freeze. Get it?
Go!
So we can't really seal. All right, let's do this. Can I?
Arcus, activate.
You still not frozen? Ow.
Huh. Here we go. The second form, Gale!
Leave it to me.
Do I have an S break? I do have an S break.
Freeze. Get it?
Go! Flames, gather on my blade.
We'll hit him with 2 of them.
Strike!
Yeah, you're done.
He's just, what is he even shooting at? Oh, they're tracking bullets. Okay.
Cross Raven. See ya.
Oh, if only that killed him.
Go! My turn.
My turn.
Go!
This is bad.
Freeze him.
Get it?
No.
Too slow!
That's not supposed to happen.
No, Crow went down. I was able to counter and save Crow, does it? He didn't get any experience because I fucked up.
Great!
I think I lost points because Crow went down. Shit, I should have just healed Crow. I literally thought that would kill him. He had like no health left. I made a bad play. I made a bad play.
Damn. I thought I'd finished my crash course in craziness half a year ago.
Thanks, Crow. So you can use Arcus too?
Yeah, I was part of the trial program for Class 7. That's how I met Toa, George, and Jellica.
I see.
Yeah.
Reen.
Shit, dude. I went like insane.
Are Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you?
Some of these animations are weird.
I'm fine. I just lost my balance when that tremor hit earlier. But thank you for protecting me. Just like you did back then. No, this time was different, wasn't it?
Yeah, I pulled through. Somehow.
I'm glad.
Oh.
Here comes the cleanup crew.
I'm surprised Sharon isn't here too.
Reen, are you alright?
Is your sister... Oh, good. It looks like she's okay.
What happened here?
Rain happened here?
A giant suit of armor? It looks like something imbued with the magic of the Dark Ages.
I can't begin to imagine what must have transpired here.
Fuck, I'm up. I'll fuck him up.
Well, a tough fight did, at least.
You're all here.
Good grief.
I'm so relieved you were able to find your sister and that everyone's okay.
She's even more of a beauty than I'd imagined.
Oh, I'd love to get some hands-on time with that door in this suit of armor.
I swear, it's almost comforting how you guys never change. But hey, what took you, instructor?
Sorry about that. Still, it looks like you guys managed to handle things just fine without me. I take it this big lug came from inside that door?
Yes, I was just looking at it when suddenly...
Hold on. Let's just give our report starting from the top.
Emma is guilty. So is Emma a traitorous bastard? What was the cat's name again? Anybody remember the cat's name?
Good evening, I'm your host, Misty.
Hi, Misty.
You're listening to Radio Trista. It's July 18th and things are finally cooling down now at 9 p.m. So pour yourself a cold drink and let's roll right into tonight's Aubin time, shall we?
Dun, dun.
It's just over a week until Heimdall kicks off its summer festival, a month after the rest of the country. I'm sure plenty of you out there might be thinking of the concert in the Heimdall Opera House or the summer races. But the festival is best known for its opening day events, traditionally attended by members of the Imperial family.
Are they as good as opening day baseball?
This year, Crown Prince Cedric will be making an appearance at the ceremony in Heimdall Cathedral. And his sister, Princess Alphen, will be attending a posh garden party sponsored by Heimdall City Hall. I would love to see the Empire's two greatest treasures in person, but alas, I can't get away from work that day.
Let me see if I can fix my my green screen. Now that the lighting has changed because of the sun. No, there's no fixing it. It's fucked. Okay. That's fine. It becomes a different color every time.
Planning on winning my bets on the summer races. I'll let you know how I do. If
Sweet.
you're not old enough to place a bet, don't worry. You'll be able to make questionable financial decisions soon enough.
Awesome.
Moving along, I'm sure by now many of you have heard about the ongoing construction of the giant building in Crossbell State.
No.
It's supposed to be even taller than the Rhineford building in Ruhr, making it the continent's first true skyscraper.
There we go.
The latest reports say that construction is almost complete and that it'll be unveiled at next month's trade conference. A lot of you have been writing in about it, so I'll be sure to keep you posted with all the latest.
Thanks, Misty. Pokemon music, fitting after Misty. Oh, it skips like a... Oh shit, we're in exam time? I don't know the answers to the exam. All right, it's the time you've been waiting for, your next practical exam. Are you sure you don't want to sit this one out and just watch reading? I'm sure I've gotten enough rest in the past 3 days to make a full recovery. In fact, I'd say I feel even better than usual. Well, if you say so, in that case, you're up first. Now choose a partner. Okay. I can't choose Laura or Fee. Yeah, I think I want Gaius. Or not Gaius, Eustace. Supports a shield that protects one from physical attacks. Holy shit, that raid! Americus with the raid of 6 viewers. That was really loud. What up, Americus? I gotta fucking lower that somehow, but I don't. What's up, dude? That was fucking loud as shit. Okay. If this thing can be delayed, I'll just kill it. The hell kind of weeb shit is this? This is Trials of Cold Steel, the Heroes games, the Legends of Heroes games. I'm told this is like one of the most anime games there is. Your opponent today will be, let's see, how about Laura and Fee? Yeah, we'll go with them. Very well. Okay. A little on the blatant side today, you think? I'm eager to see how they fight plays out, though. Laura and Fee will have a clear advantage when it comes to speed and strength. Yeah, but we have the delay tactics, and we have the buffs. They're both formidable opponents, but I think we have a good chance of winning this one. As long as we make good use of our combat links, this should be ours for the taking. Very well. Take your positions. Now, usually I would pick Gaia, but I want to delay. Begin.
Don't you dare hold back!
Don't worry, I won't.
Meet the following rules. Activate an S craft during the battle. Win without using items.
My turn. Now is our chance.
Buff him.
Leave it to me.
I can't use items. Ow.
Too slow. Go.
But now you have given right into our strategy, little ladies.
My turn.
Here we go. Go.
Too slow.
My turn.
Too slow. Target locked.
Ow.
Go. All right, let's do this.
I'll handle this. Very well.
Shatter!
No!
Impossible.
Well, I lost.
Go.
Man, fuck.
I was careless.
My turn. Here we go. Go. Flames, scatter.
Dabble on my blade.
Alright. I got the... Eustace didn't have to stay alive.
Wasn't strong enough.
Okay, it's safe for now.
It didn't say both had to stay up. It just said no items and conform an S break. Did I even get experience? 91, so it doesn't even matter. I should have went with Gaius. Alright, that's enough. Reen's team scores the victory. Excellently done, both of you. Thanks. As for the two of you, I don't think I've ever... I even need to say anything, do I? No, instructor. Nod. Okay, let's move on to the next pairing. This team will be a 2-on-2 battle. Will be... You did pretty well at there, Reen. But we really going to have to do something about those two. Yeah, it's not like they hate each other or anything. At least I don't think they do. So I feel like they just get a good push in the right direction. Yeah, you're right. Looks like you're really back in the fighting form, though. Yeah, never felt better, actually. I didn't want to drag this out and end up wearing Elise. I probably should have picked Elliot, because then no one would have I would have just been able to handle all damage. I'm sorry it caused the trouble for anybody. Thank you so much for going to trouble preparing a bed for me. Oh, don't worry about that. Our maid can do that much without even breaking a sweat. Hee, it's true. I can say that again. She was so well prepared, you'd think Elise had called for a reservation. Ha, that's Sharon for you. Reen, are you sure you're all right? Yeah, I'm still sore all over, but that's nothing unexpected. Compared to the kind of training Master Kafi used to put me through, I feel like I got off lights. But still. Well, he doesn't appear to have any sprains or pulled muscles. Should be better in a couple days. I see. But I can't help but feel that if I hadn't been so careless, if I hadn't gone into that building in the first place... ... Emma feels guilty because she's the problem. Sent those women back to the kitchen. Exactly. Haha! Well, in a way, it was Reen's fault too. True. He got what he deserves for being so insensitive. I would have hoped that as an elder brother, you'd conduct yourself in a more seemingly manner. Well, you're not wrong. But do you think you could have maybe not all ganged up on me at once? Well, can't really blame them this time. Let's this be a lesson to you, Reen. Your family is your family no matter what. Okay, I get it already. Hee. Sigh. It seems everything turned out well in the end. Still, we're no closer to unlocking the secrets to the giant armor. Or the red door it was hiding behind. Yeah. All we know is that the red door showed up after we cleared the 4th and 4 of the old schoolyard, and then Elise went down there and it opened up and that hulking armor came out. Said you heard a voice coming from the door, right? Yes, I think so. I'm afraid I do not remember much of what it said, though. Remember saying about 4th walk and the 1st trial, and the awakener, too. Whatever that is, you should be condemned for recalling even that much after what you've been through. At this point, it really does seem as though there's something significant hidden deeper in those ruins. It's getting harder and harder to presume anything else. Isn't it? I think from now on, it might be a better idea to leave the old schoolyard alone. Or old schoolhouse alone. What? What do you mean? The reason I sent you guys there in the first place was because I thought it might be a good training ground. But after what happened with Elise, with that elevator appearing, I feel conflicted about letting you go back. The principal is thinking about rescinding the request for you guys to investigate the place too. But what am I supposed to do on the free days? I object. It's the ideal for us to keep ourselves trained for battle, right? And it seems like fighting down in there encourages us to cooperate better, too. Much as it may lack weight coming from me, I'm inclined to agree. The effectiveness of combat links truly comes to the fore there. Yeah, the winds seem to suggest that to me as well. There's no denying it. It's dangerous, but I feel like I'd regret it if I just stopped here. Yeah, I have so many questions about that place, and I want some answers. I agree. Guys, I feel the same. Do you think we could talk to the principal and get him to change his mind? He looks like I don't have much of a choice, do I? Alright, I can't promise anything, but I'll do what I can to persuade the principal. Alright, sweet. But if there's anything else weird happening in there, I want you to report it me immediately. Is that clear? Yes, instructor. Green, I'm afraid I still can't accept your position. Oh? That you don't wish to succeed father as head of the family, or that you enrolled here because of that. Honestly, it seems to me that you aren't even certain yourself what you want for your life. And because of that, it's like you lost your way. Well, am I right? ... I can't deny it. This time I was able to come back to my senses. I think enrolling here at Thor's is the best thing I've done for myself in a long time. It's given me the chance to start moving forward, a little by little, and I owe that to my friends here. Really? Hee hee. I got a lot to think about, but I want to find the answer that works not just for me, but for you, Mom and Dad, too. I know it's frustrating, but I hope you'll stick with me while I figure things out. And I'm sorry for being such a crappy brother to you. Green? Pokemon music. Passenger service bound for Heimdall now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. Oh? Head pat. Green. Heimdall, not too far away. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon. Talk about it more then, okay? Alright, that's a promise. You're really devoted to your sister, aren't you? Though I get the feeling it's way more than devotion on her part. You think so? Well, I am adopted. It's not like I spoil her or anything, and honestly, she can get pretty harsh towards me sometimes. I mean, I wouldn't say we get along badly or anything, but wow, he really is totally oblivious. She's 15, right? I've heard that nobles make their debut in high society when they turn 16. That's right, she'll be making her debut next year. I just hope she finds a guy who deserves her one day. Because I'm not letting just any old guy marry her, noble or not. He really can be dense sometimes. Almost feel sorry for his sister, indeed. Nonchalantly stroking her head like he did was kind of cruel. Are they talking about me? Alright, that brings me to next month's practical exam to the end. Next, it's time to announce this weekend's field study location. Here comes the moment of truth. Where are they planning to ship us off this month? What's my team? Do I get to pick my team? Aura, Fee, Machias, and Elliot. Fuck! Machias again? I can't use my Usus combo. Machias better get something good soon. Oh, it looks like both groups are going to the same place. I assume we'll be dividing work between our groups? Well, the capital is incredibly vast, so it seems like a logical solution. ... Groups division aside, I'm certainly surprised at the choice of the capital as our destination. Yeah, and I will have to home field advantage considering we're both from there. I guess this means I'll get to be in town for the summer festival after all. That's why Sarah picked it, you sly dog, you. Instructor Sarah? Oh, whatever is the matter, my beloved people? Please don't call me that. I have no objection to our destination or the arrangement of the groups, but I can't shake the feeling I'm being used again. It's true. He does appear you're the only one who can change groups from last month. Whistle, whistle, whistle. I'm oblivious. That innocent whistling isn't fooling anyone. said in Subaru Natsuki's voice.
Your rank's gone up.
We're a B1 now.
Here's a little something from the academy. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome. Did that sound like Toa to anybody else besides me? July 24th. The day they went back into the kitchen. No, just kidding. Anyone who's not in my group is losing all their
This is our
things.
chance to discuss what to do before they get here.
Biggles, in that school, Sarah can instruct me any day, one-on-one. She'll probably kill you, Swigs.
But to be honest, I don't really have any good ideas. How about you guys?
Nope.
I can't say that I do. Unlike me and Eustace, at least Laura and Fee understand each other to some degree. Our group's performance in last month's field study wasn't amazing, but there were no actual conflicts or anything.
Yeah, that's all the more reason why I feel like we should step in and do something for them.
Uh-oh. You'd go out happy?
From what Elisa and Emma have told me, it seems like they have trouble connecting with each other.
Yeah, that's the impression I get too. It's not like they hate each other, they're just having trouble coming to terms with their differences.
On the one hand, we have the daughter of a noble military family, a knight in shining armor as it were, while on the other, we have a girl who spent her childhood on the battlefield running with Jaegers. Their upbringings couldn't be
But
more
not
different
Eren
when you think
Jaeger.
about it.
You're right. I wonder if that's...
I apologize for the delay.
Hey! Good morning, Laura.
Good morning.
You're certainly the early bird today.
You needn't worry about us. We have no intention of causing trouble, and we're prepared to do what we can to form a combat link as soon as possible.
Let's go.
It's not our intention to be confrontational towards one another. Is that not the case, Fee?
Yep. Don't worry. We won't bring the group down during the field study.
Well, if you say so.
That's not really what we're worried about.
Anyway, we should finish up our preparations and head over to the station.
Machias is like not
Bet Group B's
good
waiting
for
there
this
us
group.
already.
Because this is a group that's going to use like no EP. All rare quartz and accessories have been okay. This could give him a huge power boost. Because it's 15 higher. I just lose like my heals. And I'll have to use the heals otherwise. Killing enemies restore EP. What is Machias has no... I gotta raise Machias' thing and Laura's thing. Yeah, we'll be fine. Actually, what was Saintly Force? Okay, harvest. Um... Um... Allows you to see the data on the enemies. Um, uh, 30 EP plus 6 cause confusing Silverthorn. Okay. All right. Sharon? Take the heat these pass rather okay. Thank you for concern. Also, thanks for release. I merely did what any other person would do. I'm simply glad that she did not come into any significant harm. He sure to approach her opportunity of Heimdall. Sure that she would love to. Right, I'll just do that. Ah, looks like Sharon was well aware of feelings. Lockius is kind of like doesn't actually have like stuff good. I'll like switch him in and out when I need like his heals, but he's just not like his like group heal doesn't work well for this this group compared to the others. It's always good luck out there. The summer festival's almost here too, so go out and have some fun. I kind of doubt we'll be having time to kick back and enjoy ourselves. That was sprawling metropolis after all. Well, you can do whatever you want as long as you get results. I think you'll appreciate the lodgings we put you up this time. Sarah? Does she know something we don't? Alright. My husband is always away on business. That's the cafe. Is it the general store that has it? All right. We're not having another thing where I fucking get wrecked. I was noticing there weren't any ugly people at the school. Oh, well, you have it, or, well, then you think Margarita's hot? I get it. I don't think animes have any fat MCs except for things like plus-size elves. Because most of them are Japanese and there's not a lot of fat people in Japan. Good morning, Celine. Meow. You seem weaker than usual. Did Emma catch you clawing the furniture and chew you out or something? I guess it's none of my business. What are you doing, Green? We really should be leaving soon. Right, let's go. Alright, before we enter, I'm going to go pee. Yeah, there's Marguerite. The whole joke is that she's... Sadly, we must have okay. I'm a little upset that Shangri-La Frontier did not have a dub today. It's supposed to be a good episode too. Oh, you're all here. Ready to take off? Ready as we'll ever be. Alright, let's get our tickets at the counter then. Well, the capital is only an hour west, so at least the fare should be cheap. It's finally time for set off to Heimdall. It'll be the same location this time, so get in touch if anything happens, okay? Yeah, it might be best if we keep each other updated in class. My apologies for concerning you all. Good morning, Fee. Did you sleep well last night? It's okay, I guess. Fee, I see. This month's field study should prove different from usual since both groups are heading to the same city. Feel free to give us a call if you need anything, Laura. Might be in different groups this month, but we can still help. Thank you. Be sure to let us know if there's anything you need help with. Looks like she's got a good handle on how to manage the awkwardness. So they decided to send us straight to Heimdall for our next field study. Considering the size of the city, see our task being especially bothersome this time. I'm sure it's difficult, but try to refrain from being insufferable, know it all while you're on home turf. I dare you to say that again. Calm down, you two. Heimdall sits at a very core of this country's geographically and politically. Seems like there's no better place to learn about the Empire. You should be able to learn plenty while we're there. I grew up there, but I feel like I'm going to field study will let me see it from a whole new perspective. That certainly seems possible. Well, at any rate, we better brace ourselves. You never know what will happen on the field studies. Gordon's always traveling. Sometimes I think Melissa forgets that I'm the one who goes out and brings home the Mira. Her life couldn't be nearly as comfortable if it wasn't for me. Grumble, grumble. Good morning, everybody. Let me guess, you're headed to Heimdall this month. That's right. We'd like 5 tickets for Heimdall, please. Coming right up. You know the Capital Summer Festival is coming up in 2 days. I'm sure a lot of people will be streaming into the capital to celebrate, so be careful out there. Aha, we will, don't worry. I'm used to dealing with it. Buy the tickets. Okay, 5 passengers headed to Heimdall. I'll have those tickets for you in just a moment. We have less wiggle room to play this time. Passenger service bound for Heimdall now arriving on platform 2. Yes, all passengers wishing to board to wait until the platform and the train has come to a complete stop. At least we won't be waiting long. There's a train at Heimdall every half hour after all. So we really headed to the capital. I've been there a few times before, but it's still pretty unfamiliar territory. I've been there twice before on a family business. Same here. I know where Elise's Academy is, but that's about it. Not to worry, I'll explain more about the city on the way over there. It's a pretty big city though. I'm not even sure where to start. Alright, not too much longer till we arrive, so let me give you a quick overview. Heimdall is, among many other things, the capital of this country, which means it's the home of the reigning emperor, His Majesty Eugen Reese Arnor III. Even children know that. We need useful local knowledge, not a recitation of a travel brochure. Blah. Well, Heimdall is divided into 16 main districts. Each district's about as large as a whole town in any of the Empire's provinces. All in all, the city's population hovers around 800,000 people. Wow, I can hardly imagine the many people all in one place. It's one of the continent's largest cities, isn't it? Indeed, it is. Crossbell is known for being a thriving center of trade, but its population is only around 500,000. Meanwhile, to the south, Liberal capital is about 300,000 people. The Republic capital is pretty big too, but I don't think it's quite as big as Heimdall. Huh, really? ... What? Oh, I was just wondering what kind of tasks we may be asked to do in such an expansive city. I can hardly hazard a guess. Oh. Well, we don't know our point of contact is, or even where we're going to be staying. Who knows? Maybe we'll end up staying in Elliot or Machias' home. I doubt it. My home isn't big enough to put us all up. But Machias' dad is governor, so maybe we'll be staying at his place. I think that's even less likely. Dad spends more of his time in his official residence, so I doubt anyone's going to be at our family's place. Instructor Sarah said there's be a guide of some sort waiting for us at the station, though she didn't mention who. That's the instructor for you. Honestly, she really never tells us anything, does she? Let's save. Let's play Blade. I gotta beat Machias.
I'm not going to hold back.
The thing about this this fucking game is it all depends on the hand you get.
Well then, go ahead and draw. I'll go first then. Bolt! Bolt! Ah, crap. Bolt!
You're such a pain in the ass.
Ah, crap. Now you've done it. Ah, crap. It's mostly luck anyway.
Get wrecked, Machias!
Let the battle begin.
I just had a great hand. I don't have a great hand
Draw
now.
here, right? I'm first. Take this. Guess we'd better draw again.
Yeah, I didn't have shit.
You're first, I guess. Guess we'd better draw again. I'm first. Take this.
No way.
Take this. Crap.
I'm getting wrecked.
Ouch. Ouch. Guess we'd better draw again. I'm first.
Yes! I got lucky. This is like one of my favorite parts of this game.
Please draw a card. Then I'll make the first move. Divine Bolt! Divine Bolt! Mirror. Well played. Mirror. Well played. We're evenly matched.
No! This...
The first move is yours.
Oh, thank God!
Defeat. Well done.
This is the most games I've won in a row. Now I just have one more person to play.
Go easy on me, okay?
I don't think I can with my hand.
Let's draw. Well, looks like I'm up first. Really? You're playing that now? The same score means we draw again, right? Looks like you're up first. Really? You're playing that now?
I like it.
Bolt! I didn't see that coming. Really? You're playing that now?
I am.
I didn't see that coming. Bolt! Bolt! I win!
Fuck you, Elliot. Alright. Can't believe our field study dates can coincide with the summer festival in Heimdall. I wonder if this is another one of Sarah Instructor's little schemes. I really wouldn't be surprised. I can't wait to see what horrors await this month. The summer festival certainly seems to have caught your attention, though. Is it really that great? Oh yeah, biggest in the country. There are all kinds of exciting events, including loads of musical-related things. Hi, really now? That does sound fun. Hopefully you'll get a chance to drop by your home at some point, too. Who knows, the capital's pretty massive after all. It's going to be a roll of the dice whether or not we're close enough. Really like to see all my friends again, though, if I can. You seem kind of down. Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. I mean, we're going on a field study, not a vacation, right? We can't let ourselves get caught up in the festivities atmosphere, or festival atmosphere, even while we'll wind up with failing marks. I don't know what I've got the willpower to pull that off, though. We can all try. St. Estrella's Girls is in the capital, correct? If I'm not mistaken, that's the school your sister attends. Do you think you'll be visiting her? I might if I get a chance. The last time we saw one another was a few days ago, though. We feel kind of awkward going to see her again so soon. I suppose does stand the reason that even siblings would worry about such social fakes pass. Oh yeah, you don't have any brothers or sisters, do you? I do not. I am an only child. Though I have been asked by some of the girls I know regards them as my younger sisters. Come to think of it, they have enrolled in St. Estrella's as well. Girls' Academy sure sounds like an historical place. Hope Elise doesn't get corrupted by her environment. You really are a devoted brother. Or rather, you come across as one who's devoted to most anyone, aside from himself. You think so? I do. Perhaps much of this could have been avoided if I were more like you. As she stares down Fee. ... She's got a lot on her mind. If only there was something I could do to help them. Talk to Dickhead. So this month's field study is in the same capital. We certainly won't be staying at my house, but I wouldn't be at all surprised if some of our tests sent us there. Yeah, I guess your dad is pretty busy man, huh? We'd have to be governing a city the size of Heimdall. Busy doesn't even begin to describe it. He's barely has time to come home most days. And with all the preparations for the festival, I'd be surprised if we even saw him, much less an opportunity to talk to him. That would be a shame. It is what it is. I'll just be happy if we're able to fulfill some requests on his behalf, so we can lighten his load a bit. I've never seen Makia smile. Sure, we'll be able to make them happy to help. You and Elliot are going to be the stars this time around after all, so just get calls shot. Well, it's our hometown. We'll take advantage of things while we're there. At least in terms of city navigation, we'll be able to show you the way to any facility you need. Thanks, we'll be counting on you. Dr. Fee. Not going to have long to enjoy this journey this time. Yeah, we're not staying too far from Trista. Do you enjoy traveling then? Somewhat. We used to travel a lot in the Corps. I see. Did you spend a lot of time admiring the view through the train windows? Sometimes. We traveled in airships and boats too, but sometimes we stowed away in cargo holds so we couldn't see anything. It's not like she's deliberately trying to annoy Laura or anything, but I don't think Laura actually wants to be irritated by her either. There's got to be some kind of common ground, something to help get through to them. What's the matter? Oh, it's nothing. Save. Stop talking. Now we're at the next part. 8:20. The Ministry of Railway wishes to all passengers for their patronage. This semi-express line is bound for Heimdall. Our next stop is Heimdall, the terminus of the express lane. Please ensure you have all your belongings with you as marking the train. Whew, looks like we're almost there. Indeed, it doesn't feel as though our train ride was all that long. Ah, well, Heimdall is just a stone throw west of Trista. We could have just gone back to Trista at night. Well, yes, that's true, but plenty of people commute to work to the capital every day after all. I think Fee knows where we're staying and she doesn't, she's not happy about it, which is why she's like, we can just ride home. Heimdall Central Station.
Exactly on time.
Uh-oh, female voice.
Wait, what?
Where?
Hear that?
You're from the Railway Military Police, if memory serves me correctly.
You're Captain Claire, was it?
That's right. I'm glad you remember me. I believe it's been about 3 months since we last met.
So, this must be the woman the group who went to Keldic encountered.
So this is an officer from the fearsome RMP?
Rogue Mage Priest?
Since you're here, does that mean you're going to be the one assigning our tasks for this month's field study?
No, I'm just here to provide a place for you to talk with the person who is. He should be here any moment now. Ah, here he comes.
Perfect timing.
Intelligent sounding man.
No way.
Regnus' father, right? Governor Regnus?
Dad?
Huh.
I've seen him in the Imperial Chronicle before.
Governor Regnitz, one of the Reformists' most influential voices.
So this is Machias' father.
This is the first time I've met most of you, so let me introduce myself.
I like how he's always respectful. Imperial Governor Regnus.
I'm Carl Regnitz, Machias's father. I'm the governor
Why'd
of
you raise
Heimdall
such an
and head of
asshole?
the local government. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
"30 minutes later. Railway Military Police. My apologies for the location. I would have preferred a brief view in City Hall. But I'm regrettably short on time, so I had to ask the captain to lend us this room. Anyways, let's move on to confirming your assignments and lodgings. Hold on a minute. How did you, of all people, end up the one sort of our lodgings and tasks? Seems a little too convenient. Yeah, now that you've mentioned it. If you wouldn't mind us asking, sir, how did you wind up as our point of contact? My apologies, I probably should explain a little more first. It's actually a very simple reason. I'm here because I sit on Thor's Military Academy Board of Directors. Alright, so Machias's dad, Eustace's brother, Elisa's mom, and that's all we know so far that's on the board of directors. You what? How? ... First Eustace's brother, then Elisa's mother, and now Machias's father. Look at me go, I got them all right. It stretches the bounds of imagination to believe the Academy's choice of director is a mere coincidence. Nod. I can assure you that the three of us didn't arrange for it to be that way. If anything, I was unsure what to do when the Academy first offered the position to me. The Academy did? Would I be right in assuming there's some kind of secret reason behind the formation of Class 7? I'm afraid that's not my place to say, but whatever the case may be, I'm the third and final member of the board of directors. And that's why I'm the one who prepared your field study tasks and arranged lodgings for all of you. Unbelievable. It's all starting to make sense now. Thanks for clearing that up, sir. Anyways, back to what you were saying before. Yes, as I said, I'm short on time, so I'm afraid I'll have to keep this brief. Your field study will take place over 3 days, of which this is the first. As such, the third day will coincide with the start of the summer festival. Each group will beside half the city and tend to a list of needs I'll draw up for them. So one group will take the eastern half of the city and the other group the west. The city being enough that it looks like we'll be working apart even though we're in the same place. Indeed, I'm sure you've seen for yourself how vast Heimdall is. If both groups were to row around the entire city, you'd have trouble getting anything done. As such, I've broken it down so that all of Group A's tasks cover the area of Verncure Street, while Group B's tasks focus on the area west of Verncure Street. Must be an important street. I believe Verncure Street is the main thoroughfare that runs through the city leading to the Imperial Palace. That's the one. As soon as we leave the station, you'll see it stretching out to the north. Hail, what up, Retro Collective? It's hardly a precise decision or division, but for the purpose of this field study, I'm sure it'll be more than sufficient. Now I'd like to ask each group to take one of these envelopes. Received address and keys. The envelope looks like it's just one we usually get with our field studies itinerary. But what's about this address and key? Group A's Alto Street 43221, Group B Vesta Street 527-126. Oh, Alto Street, that's around where my family lives. Really? Yep. Can't say the address brings a particular place to mind though. I seem to remember Vesta Street being the main street on the west side of the city. Yes, it's fairly lively working class neighborhood. Dad, are these... That's right, the address of your places you'll be staying while you're here, along with their keys. Both groups will be staying in different places, so I suggest tracking down your lodgings before you start work. Think of it as a small orienteer exercise to help you get better feel for the city. My apologies. I'm afraid I'll have to take my leave now. Dad? Preparations for the summer festivals have me running from place to place, as you can imagine. Wish I could stay and chat a bit longer, but the life in politics for you. Oh, and one more thing. The communication functionality of your Arcus has been enabled in the city. Good luck out there. Wait, hold on. Machias is sad now. Doesn't have a smile on his face anymore. Sigh. I'm not sure what to make of it. Since he's the governor, I was expecting to see him a lot more strict, but he's actually seems more playful. I feel ashamed you had to see that. He's always been like that, I'm afraid. At least he manages to fulfill his responsibilities as governor somehow. Actually, I heard he's extremely good at his job. Coming from the background he does, he's friendly and down to earth, but people say he's a born leader too. The Imperial Chronicle always paint him in a favorable light as well. I hear he butts heads with the noble faction far less than his fellow reformist Chancellor Osborne. In politics, a friendly demeanor can just as easily be an act to sway popular sentiment. After all, there aren't many who can waltz in and borrow meeting spaces from the RMP. Well, the captain is the nexus and heart of the nation's entire railway network. As such, the railway military police finds itself indebted daily to Governor Ragnitz's good graces. This was just the opportunity for us to return the favor at least a little. Come on now. Well, thank you for allowing us to use this room for our meeting. We need to get our field study underway, so if you'll excuse us, of course. I wish you all well in your studies. If you follow me, I'll escort you to the station's exit. Incredible. So vast. That's a fucking giant building. Or at least giant for this game. I know, the Vermilion capital. Dude, am I going to be talking to all these people? The size of the city never ceases to amaze me. Way too many people. It always starts to sink in that the capital after an orbital tram zipping along. Is that what those little train vehicles are? I never had the opportunity to ride one, but I believe they're used to ferry people around the city more easily. Yeah, they're the main form of public transportation here. They link all 16 of the capital's main districts. There's something of an icon here in the Heimdall. Their fare is pretty cheap too, which makes them convenient for getting around. Lots of people use them so often that they just buy a yearly pass. Amazing. All that and so many orbital cars on the road too. Ah, is that the building off in the distance? That would be Valflame Palace, residence of His Majesty the Emperor. Although, from what I understand, Chancellor Osborne's imperial government is also situated within. Yes, that is the case. Anyways, I'll be taking my leave here. I wish you the best of luck on your 3 days of field study. Thank you. Thanks for taking the time to see us off. She really doesn't seem like an army officer, does she? Indeed, though the Railway Military Police are known as one of the Imperial Army's most elite division, not to mention one of the branches most despised by the aristocracy. If a province has a railway, you virtually guarantee they'll use it as an excuse to meddle in the security affairs. I've rarely seen them in a Langram, though judging by their actions during our encounter in the Nature's Park, they did seem exceptionally well trained. Yeah, even with the same number of soldiers, they had no problem rolling right over the provincial army. And on top of that, the captain is an elegant and pretty. She even looks good in uniform. People have all the luck. Or some people have all the luck. Right now, you're waiting to play Fortnite with Words? Tell Words to say hi. It's likely she's everything Sarah isn't. You could say that again. Though it seems like those two have more than a little history between them. Alright, I suppose we ought to get moving then. Yeah, we'll need to hop on a tram to where our lodgings are, but find the addresses we've been given. We got a long 3 days ahead of us, so let's get best for you. You can count on it. Bea, Laura, take care of yourselves. You too. May the goddess be with you all. Take care. Alright, bye for now then. The eastbound orbital train will be departing shortly. All those wishing to board, please do so at this time. They just ran on the tram. Anybody else notice they don't really have stop signs, so they just kind of like wing it? There's no stop signs, no stoplights, so there's probably a lot of accidents. That's why they had to make that law. I haven't been to the capital in a long time, but I'm always surprised at just how big the street is. Oh, really? This view is not special to those who've lived here all their lives. But I suppose seeing all the orbital cars and trams zipping along must be a real sight for people from the provinces. Indeed, even though in my home province people are depending less and less on horse-drawn carriages, I've never seen so many orbital cars in one place before. Biggles wishes he could play Fortnite with everyone. No, I don't wish I ever played Fortnite. Well, even here, carriages were the standard up until 20 years ago. But these days, they seem quite, kind of quaint. You never really see them anymore. The Republic's capital has a lot of cars too, just like this. After that, Crossbell probably has the most. Oh, really? You've done a lot of traveling for someone your age, though I guess you were in, Yep, yeah, your work takes you places. Anyways, that's Alto Street, like, that's where we're staying while we're here, right? Isn't that where your house is, Elliot? Yeah, it's pretty calm street, I guess. Ah, we should be taking a right here. The tram's not going to take a right, is it? Oh, it is taking a right. That almost looks like the Melinda lady. Italy. Hey, I've heard of that. They were talking about that cafe. I don't remember find myself near Almo Street all that often. Looks like you've lived in a nice part of the city, though. You think? Anyways, we should start looking for our lodgings. Oh yeah, Elliot, live around here, right? Why don't we drop by your house first? But, well, that does seem like the natural thing to do. I kind of want to see it. Well, it's really near, it's really near here, but still. Doubt my dad will be in. Not sure if my sis will be either. Yeah, I think you mentioned having an older sister before. All the more reason to pay a visit then, right? Okay, if you insist, thanks. Oh, I can't stand characters with glasses in anime. Why? Is that because Machias is an asshole? Or you just hate glasses? You hate people with glasses? You hate me, Swigs? My house is the two-story place with all the flowers over there. Don't know if anyone's home right now, but we can at least look. Oh, so he's like 2 houses down from where the train is. I'm going to save it here. Like this. You know who doesn't push his glasses up? Miyuki. What is Miyuki's last name? Miyuki Kazuya? 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 Right? Oh yeah, Miyuki Kazuya. He has glasses, and you never see him pushing them up. He used to come here pretty often before throws. Perhaps we should settle our business in the area before we visit. Okay. I'm going to end it here. And the reason why I'm going to end it here is because I have been playing this game all day. And we're coming up on, or we're past 2 hours. We've been playing, we played 7 or more than 7 hours today. So I'm tired. But yeah, this was fun. We got a whole bunch more done in this 2 hours. So I'm really glad. So many do, especially when you're making a point over and over again. It's annoying. Dude, I do it in real life too. If someone's being annoying, I'll like take off my glasses and like push them in and be like, say stuff to them. It's fun. It's just a glasses thing, man. You're just a hater. All right. So that's it, guys. Thank you for being here. That was 7 hours of streaming today in 2 different parts. I had to make lunch. I was really hungry. So bye, everybody.